Hello, hello. What is going on, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in to another stream of The Bazaar. Um, we took a little bit of a break, played some Path of Exile over the last few days, but yeah, just thought I'd change things up, or change things back, and yeah, play a little bit of The Bazaar again. Um, since we last played, we did hit Legend, which is very exciting. So yeah, we're gonna jump in today and play some duels, ranked, and try and get our rank down. Last time we played, we were at about 5,000. So obviously, not playing is also a way to demote yourself, which I wasn't aware of. I thought I'd hold on to my rank, but no, unfortunately not. Let's jump in. All right, we got microwave. Good start. Um, yeah, grab the skillet as well. Colander, we're gonna leave. Um, cool. We'll run that. Do we want to go JJ's or might just take the extra Muller for the time being? We'll go against Pyro. Hope everyone's had an awesome end to the week. Thank you so much for anyone and everyone who's tuning in on this fantastic Friday afternoon. Sweet. Alright, fiery. Nice start. Cool, we're gonna see Andre. Or Andy, sorry. Cool. Yeah, we'll take that. Enchanted. Alright, let's just go with a fiery build. I haven't done a fiery build with Jules, so I'm kind of excited to see the potential that this will have. Okay. Okay. For each adjacent food, charge adjacent items. That is definitely frustrating. But I think that is the. No, we. That's going to take a little bit longer to haste. I do think that is a better setup. But that's also going to give it 20 rather than. Ooh. No, let's go with this. Let's see how that works. I think it's going to be close. But I think this could be a bit of a winning build. Let's see how this goes. Come on, bit faster, bit faster, bit faster. Quick, quick. Oh, missed it by one. Far out. Alright, that's sweet. Don't want any of that. We'll grab that one and we'll grab the basket. Sweet, run that. Grab another skill. Loot item at start of each day sounds sick. Cool beans. Let's roll with that. Let's see how that goes. I might chuck on a bit of music as well. Just bear with me. Grab some music, get it cranking. Sweet. Yeah, we'll go rogue scrapper here. We'll go interest, get the chilled slots, move that all over now, which is nice. That still doesn't have multicast. I'm gonna grab a skill from that. We'll go to Midsworth. We'll see what Midsworth has for us. Bit of haste. Hell yes. Chuck that there. Cool. Take that. Oh. Did forget that we can run it like this. We do just need. Never mind, we will do it like so. Oh, but we need a food next to this. Alright, whatever. We'll run it like that.
Mind if my crew films this for the show? Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
Alright, so we're gonna do a couple runs of the bazaar. And afterwards, we might jump back into some Path of Exile. Come on. Let's burn. Burn, baby, burn. Bam, bam, bam. Easy. Let's freaking go. Nice, 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 nice. Happy with that. Oh. Steve. I'm a streamer. Do you want to stream together? My kick username is @Shay. Let me know. mykick.com Shaylu. Why have I got two different people saying that they're Shaylu on Kick? Like, no. Why are there so many scammers on Kick? Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright. What do we want to do? What do we want to do here? Let's go with Valpak. Apron. Fuck yes. When using adjacent food, this game's +1 burn for the fight. Let's freaking go! Grab toaster. Hell yes. When using adjacent food, this game's +1 burn. So we run that there. That's a food. Use an adjacent food. We want something that's gonna like. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Tricky. Let's run like so. Okay, for now we can. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know how to do that. Alright, let's run like that. Sells weapons. Cool. I was just gonna say if we did get the weapon that I wanted, then I would have definitely put that in there. But we didn't get the weapon that I wanted, so I'm not gonna put that in there. The Durian. That's what I was thinking of. Atomic B. No, I do not want to stream with you. Francis. No, I do not want to stream with you. Steve Do. No, I do not want to stream with you. Dark Pim. No, I do not want to stream with you. If you guys want to follow me, maybe I'll consider. Kind of tempted to run a burn build now. Let's go like that. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Upgrade a bronze tier item. Definitely. Grab an item. Oh, yeah. Cooking mallet, cool. When you use an adjacent for each adjacent food, for each adjacent food, le food. It's not a great combo. Because it's quite tough. The man must have his cake. What is going on, Pie? How is it going? Happy Friday. Thanks for jumping into another stream, my guy. I appreciate it. The man must have his cake. Definitely. We got the apron. We are ready to bake. Dude, I was so tempted to do another Path of Exile stream. I'm freaking loving the game. I just thought I might just change it up, so that I'm not only playing Path of Exile, because I'm definitely addicted now, which I think we all kind of saw coming. We do need a food to go here. Glad to hear it. I just got cranking out my new Necro Minion Mage build. That sounds pretty sick. Are you just like constantly spawning minions killing shit and then spawning minions off the back of it. Oh, we got sniped hard. Nice.
I kind of feel bad. Want me to fix your stuff?
I think we'll probably play some PoE after. But yeah, I do want to smash out 1 or 2 rounds of the Bazaar, and then we're gonna rip into that.
If you haven't asked the price, you can. Shall I?
Nice. The honeycomb. Sell that. Sell the skillets. Reroll. Yeah, lots of magical bursts all over the screen and everything just gets wiped out. That sounds sick. Dude, I'm just loving the potential it has, and it's like something new as well for me. Like, don't get me wrong, obviously I freaking enjoy the Bazaar, but I guess there's something constantly new, but you know what I'm trying to say, like, it's just a new style of game, and I do enjoy the build creation and the path creation and trying to configure something new. It's just different, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Nice. How many times is our hot sauce cooking? 6. So 2 times. Sells weapons. Nice. Sweet.
Go make some more stories. Come back and tell me. I sense something blocking your power.
So what's new? We're just doing our usual build. I still don't think you understand just how deep the game really is. I can promise you I don't, because you keep telling me the game is super deep. And I'm just like, okay. Like, yeah, I can promise you I don't understand how deep the game is, because you keep reminding me. And I'm not saying this in a bad way at all. I'm just trying to highlight that you tell me, and my reaction every single time, it's just like, yeah, okay, what do you mean? Like, I do not understand. So that has to go there. That can go there, that can go there. That can go there, that can go there. And then we need adjacent foods and regen, +1 regen for the fight. When you use an adjacent food, charge this 1 second. Okay. Okay, I'll shut up about it. Lol. Non-intended. Point taken. Dude, no, not at all. But I'm excited for you to discover it in the future. Dude, sorry, I did not mean that at all in a facetious way or as a dig or anything like that. Not at all. I obviously really appreciate you advising me on the game, giving me tips and tricks and everything like that. 100%. That was not intended as a dig in terms of you repeating it. I'm purely just saying that I don't know. Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm installed for, pretty much. I didn't mean it like that. But I'm super keen to, yeah, keep building the character, keep building Mac the Alchemist, and see how it all pans out. It's kind of like, I've said it a lot though, so you were right. Yeah, I've said it a lot, but I'm guessing because because it's true, because it's probably really deep. Um, but in in saying that, I just thought of a game that I guess I could compare it to, that I have played in the past that I also really got into and really enjoyed. And that was shit. I've just completely blanked on what the game was called. Um, oh my god. Um, sorry, bear with me for one moment. I'm having an epic mind blank. Um, okay, I'm gonna have to Google it. It's the game.
I'd rather feed you, right? I may be
Um,
but I've seen my share.
hey, Dark Pim, follow me if you want me to stream. If you want to stream together on someone else's channel. Happens. What's the Dungeons and Dragons formation game?
Land legs make food predictable.
Um,
You move in straight lines.
what's the video game? Dungeons and Dragons formation video game. It's like a side scroller. Side scroller. What's it called? I can't believe I have to Google this. I actually, I got pretty freaking into it, and it was a decent time sink for me. And it's literally just like a Dungeons and Dragons themed game where idle champions of the Forgotten Realms. It is, I don't know if you know Idle Champions of the Forgotten Realms. But if you don't and you like D&D, definitely check it out. It's an idle side scroller. I don't know how to explain it. It's an idle side scroller where, based on the formation of your characters, it has different effects, and it is incredibly deep, but incredibly fun. Yeah, it's a freaking cool game. I really enjoyed it when I was like pretty deep into it. I'm gonna get food. This gains. Get rid of the cookie mallet now, so that we can grab that. That gains value at the start of each round, so I kind of want to keep that. Jewelry I'm keeping, apron I'm keeping, honeycomb. I am probably going to get rid of that at some point. But that with basket kind of pairs quite well. Gonna get rid of... Oh. Are we gonna get rid of coffee? I don't know. We'll get rid of coffee. And we're gonna get 5 chocolate bars. Nice. Get that leveled up. That's cool. And we'll rip Sabretooth. Probably shouldn't have gone Sabretooth, actually, now that I think about it. Probably should have gone Trashtown Mare. That's alright. Shit. Fiery Hot Sauce. If we can stack that, like, that's actually pretty freaking strong. We're doing, like... Yeah, wow. It's 72 burn just there. Plus we got a shiny fang as well, that's nice. I'm gonna grab some more gold. Got some gold here. Nice bit of crits. Yeah, if we can get... Okay. I'm going to get gumballs here just because I want to stack our basket. But yeah, if we can level up our caviar, then we're kind of goated. If we can level up our caviar to get hot sauce at 100% crit, that would be a very cool build. When using adjacent food, this gains +1 burn for the fights. So now we move this like so. Just trying to think when we can bring the honeycomb in. Yeah, let's just run like that for now.
Mind if my quick nonsense for the show? We're out to dethrone the king, not to squabble with nobody. I paint my ship red,
Oof.
but I don't.
Alright, time to lock in. When you use a flying item, charges 1 second when your item stops flying, shield 60. That's kind of cool. Sell skills. Let's see what we got. Get rid of that. I kind of like the shield items gain more crit. I think that's definitely quite applicable. I am going to now convert our builds into a shield build. We'll drop that there, we'll drop that there, drop that there. I do want the honeycomb. So I think I'm going to put that there. Sure, I guess we can have the fiery hot sauce there. That's fine. Give the crit to this. And we'll go dire inglet. Dire inglet. Alright, let's see how this goes. 16% crit on our Durian, which is very nice. Got the crit there. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Bit of gold, which is nice. Alright. When you create the food, charge on the food. Holy shit, that's awesome. Okay, and haste adjacent items every 3 seconds. Kind of our proxy. Sweet. Get rid of that. That's cool. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hold that. When using adjacent food or tool, shield turn. Get rid of this. Buy, sell. Buy. Buy. Get rid of microwave. Pop. Pop that there, like so. I guess. Yep. And then we can put this in. Cool. I'm gonna swap these sides. And we can run that for now. Until we get everything's... You know what? we're running that at 66% crit. That's 16. That's 20. Cool. Let's just do it like this. Done. And we'll hold the caviar just as a stat builder. Person use a tool, charge 2 food for 1 second. Nice. Sell small items. Let's see what he's got for us. Food, tool. Cool. Cool.
Why fight when we can feast?
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Nice. Let's go. Oh, that's unlucky. That's so unfortunate. Sweet, we've still got 2 lives left. We'll grab a slow item. No durian. That's pretty sweet actually. Souls weapons, gain regen. Work at the docks. Gain a shield item. What's up, Pi? What are you wowing? Wow, close match. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Wow, there's like a little delay now, which is annoying. It's annoying because it was a freaking like he didn't have much shield or heal or anything like that. We just couldn't get enough shield off in time. My dog's been a little terror. He's just chewing everything and anything. Alright, we got Kev's Armory, because that's almost done. Oh shit, that was a mistake. That's right. Yeah, I should have bought the apron first and then bought other shit. That's okay. Gold tier skills, what we got? Leftmost shield item has plus 40 shield, don't hate that. We use a tool. Items adjacent to a gain plus 6% crit. That is really good actually. So I'm going to use that because that works really well with our serving platter. And I'll go aimbot. Hopefully he gives us something good. Nothing great. I'm going to grab that in the hopes that we don't get smashed on this one. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. Let's freaking go. Quick bit of shield's a good bit of shield. Come on. Come on. We're too slow. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, we're sweet, but far out. It's just the basket. A freaking bronze basket at this point in the game is terrible. Everything else is pretty solid though. much food do we have to sell to get that? Okay. I might rip... Yeah, I might rip the gumballs. Just to get us... get our basket done. Maybe a crit chance as well there, actually. That's not too bad. So what do we need? We need 3 food. That's cool. Guard locker. Pancakes, food, nice. We'll go Wandering Shoal. You got much on for this weekend, Pi? Sweet. Hopefully, in-laws on Sunday. Very nice. Is that them coming back from overseas, if I'm not mistaken? Purchase an item from Mac. But we don't really have much moolah. Golfing, then hanging out at our house for dinner afterwards. Very nice. What do you play off? I am no way a golf aficionado, but I have been known to snap a few clubs in my days. You know, the old saying, did you play golf? No, golf played me. I'm well adversed. Oh. Come on, Jurian. This keeps casting just before us. It's really annoying. That's expensive. That's why I don't have expensive clubs. No, I've never snapped a pair of clubs, but I have. Well, that's not actually true. I've never intentionally snapped a pair of clubs or a set of clubs. But I did hit a ball once, and my head came flying off, and that was yeah, that was very surprising. That was expensive. Had to buy a new club. Wasn't happy. Kina Babina. Grab that. Sell that. What do we got here? We need the food, increase the size burn. Nah. Sell. Buy. What do you play off when you play golf? Sorry, was in and out prepping for sleep. You're all good. Enchant an item with crit effects. Hell yes. Because then we give the Durian crit. As in, like, what's your handicap? right now. I am a 5. Holy shit. Dude, that's so good. What the hell? How often do you play golf then? You must play golf pretty often if you're a 5. Far out. Back when I was younger, I was a +2. Far out. That's actually crazy.
I may look refined, but I was raised in the streets. I'd rather build stuff than break it. But inventions need testing.
That's like almost pro golfer, right? Because like, essentially you have to be playing on a scratch to be a pro golfer. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. He keeps hitting us just before we have time to proc. Come on. Yes, got him. Let's go.
My gyroscope.
Sweet. Alright. How are we looking? 19. Okay, so we're actually getting some pretty good flow. Scheffler is a +7 at his home club. What the I didn't know that. Surely he'd be off scratch, but maybe how difficult? Maybe he's got a really difficult difficult home course. Because I know some home courses are really difficult. I don't know, like I don't know a massive amount about golf. I've just been fortunate enough to play a few times. Plus numbers means under par. Oh, okay, there we go. That shows how much I know about golf. Thank you for clarifying. That was actually necessary. Is it Scotty Scheffler? Or am I completely off the mark there? And oh, that's actually I'm stoked for myself. I got that, Scotty Scheffler, and he's in Happy Gilmore too. Yep. Oh, let's go. Golf is weird that way. Golf is just a weird sport in general. Crit skills or dual skills? I think I'm gonna go crit skills for Alacrity. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go crit skills for Alacrity. I'm really hoping we get it. Okay, 12 plus 12. I might take that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Bump everything up a little bit more. Do I want to go see Sergeant Subs in the hopes that we can give an item type of food to this? First time use a tool, charge 2 food, 1 second. I'm gonna do that. Relic, tool, apparel. When you use a tool, items adjacent. We can give the tool type to the basket. When you use a tool, first time you use a tool, but that's gonna go first anyway. Friend, nothing's a friend there, so we're gonna reroll here. Property, aquatic, food. Let's go. That is exactly what we wanted. What did I drop sunnies. Why have I got sunnies on? So we got some food. So we are going to give food to the shielded apron. Bang, that gets food. Alright, this should pop off now. Let's see how we go. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Because it should go bang. Brup. Nice. Bang. Yes. Alright, so it's day 10. We've just got our 4th win. So if we even get close to having a 10-win game right now, it's going to be day 17. And 17 is the Wild West when it comes to the Bazaar. So let's see how this goes. Holy shit, that is awesome. Get a small weapon, cool. I don't know. Oh, we'll take on 8 on Davy because we won. We want the levels now. Now it's all about the XP. I really just want to get to 7 wins. That's kind of my only goal here. Obviously 10 wins would be sick, but 10 wins are just ridiculous combos. So if I can get it to 7 wins here, I am happy and I will take that. And that should give us enough of an opportunity to bump up our lead a little bit. I will take that. We get some CDR. Frick yes. We get some enchantments. Let's enchant. What do we want to enchant? I think I want to enchant the serving platter. Is that slow? That's a heavy enchant on the serving platter. Frick yes. Alright, this is actually kind of coming together quite nicely. Go to the aerodrome, let's see what comes up first. Sells haste items. Maybe over kitchen scale. When using adjacent food, charge this and then haste 2 items for 2 seconds. If this wasn't so expensive, that actually would have been freaking goated. I'm gonna use CDR on that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Holy shit, I can afford it. That's got a 4-second cooldown, but when you use an adjacent food, charge it 1 second. Good luck, man. Typhus and Shut Eye. Thanks so much for jumping in, Pie. Always appreciate your viewership. Thanks so much. Hope you have a great weekend and enjoy golf. I'll see you next time, bro. Catch up. I kind of feel like I just don't see any downside to this. And it's also got shield. Yes, there's a second in it. But I just think... oh... It is not a tool. That's the only thing. Thanks. See you soon. I'll catch you next time. Bye. But when you use an adjacent food, charge this 1 second. It is a friend. When you use a friend, gain 2 regen. When you crit with a food, that's also gonna crit. What's that gonna have in terms of crit percentage? That'll have the same as this, so it'll be 36%. That is a dilemma. I really, really like this. I think it could work freaking well. It's just how much of a difference is that 1 second gonna make? That really is the question. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. Because I think. No, but it's gonna haste more. After that first haste, this is gonna activate more than this. Because we have nothing boosting the speed of this. Or hasting it, really. So, yep, okay. Alright, let's freaking do it. Let's go. This is either going to work really, really well in our favor or not at all. Let's see. Come on. Alright. We are up against a heavy cloud tanker build. Gwianda! Oh, shit! Fire outs. I hate fiery lightning rod builds. We got freaking smoke there. Alright, we deranked a little bit there as well. You know what? We're gonna play some Poe. That was not a great run. And after that, I'm not super feeling it. I want to play a bit of Path of Exile, and then we're gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna play this Path of Exile and beat some stuff up. Kill some stuff. Let's go. Alright, hopefully that updated. Sweet. Cool. Alright, sweet. That's all ready to rock and roll. Sweet. Alright, I play Mac the Alchemist. Awesome. Alright, let's just quickly sort out our stash. We did pick up a lot of items last game that we need to sift and sort through. But we'll do that at another time. Just gonna make a little bit of space, and then we're gonna run off. Alright. Sweet, let's go. So what are we gonna do? Search the Dread Thicket for a hideout. And travel to the Weaver's Chambers. Alright. Let's start with Sharp and Crawl. Head to the Weaver's Chambers. So we're gonna head to the Western Front. That's the riverways, so we don't need to go there. There's something here. Yeah. Nice. Superior Stiletto. That kind of looks cool. Elira, I think we've already... Yeah, I don't think she has anything for us. Yeah. Okay, we've already been here. There's a chest. Strongbox. It's a gold strongbox as well, which is nice. That's gold. That's huge. Armorer's scrap. We'll take that. Fletcher's shortbow. I like the look of that one. Buzzing two-handed sword of shining. Not gonna lie, that actually looks freaking cool, which is not something that I want. Bone spirit shield. No. Cool. Ancient buckler, I'll take that. That's nice. Summon Aelith. Let's freaking go. Well, it's kind of... This is kind of a tough one, not gonna lie. Shit. I actually... Oh shit, I'm losing health. Holy shit. How am I... Yeah. Wow. Well, this is actually like quite a tough one. We got it done, but wow, that wasn't... That was nowhere near as easy as it has been. Recurve bow. What do we got in this buckler? Evasion rating 61. That's up to 126. So definitely can look at some bucklers in the future. We'll take that because that gives us an orb. Alright. Rest of that we're kind of good with. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go. Shit. Shit. There's some soldiers here. Captain Arteri. Arteri's game server lost contact with the realms. Huh? I don't know what just happened. What the hell? No! What? We just lost all our items. Wait, did it move? When did it start go from? Alright, so everything moved. Yeah, because we cleared that page. So everything moved, but everything we just collected just disappeared. Far out, that's freaking annoying.
Stamatis, guilty of the following transgressions against God: perversion of God's creation, promotion of heretical beliefs, unlawful enslavement of eternal citizens, torture of the innocent, murder of the
Hope that
servants
doesn't happen
of
again.
God. For these most severe crimes, I do sentence Doedri Darktongue to burn at the stake till naught is left but ash. May her life serve as penance for the lives she has taken, and
Roll
may purity
wisdom.
sweep away the dust of her deeds from our firmament. High Templar Vol, commander of the army of purity.
We want to pick that up. Alright, that's Captain Ateri.
Artir.
Alright, that's Prisoner's Gate. Alright, cool. So this is challenge. Hopefully we get as good items as we just did.
Dreamer, protect me! I can do this!
Oh shit. Well, we're actually struggling here. Alright, sweet, we got it, but yeah, well. That was another tough one. I don't think we did as well as that first time, but that's alright. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I'm not even, my ping's not even that bad. I genuinely, because I'm streaming, I'm not losing any frames, nothing's happening. It just keeps dropping out. I'm just gonna check. Oh, okay. Alright, looks like there's a few issues. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a server connection. Yeah, it seems to be like a few people. Anyway, I'm just gonna call that a stream. A bit of a disappointing. And we had a quick run on the bazaar. And yeah, we tried to play some PoE. Unfortunately, it's not working at the moment. I'm exhausted. I've had a massive week as well, so I'm just going to call that a stream today. Little short one for you guys. Hope you did enjoy. But yeah, if you did enjoy the stream, please give us a follow. But yeah, I understand it wasn't a great stream today. My apologies for that. But next time we'll come on, I'll make sure to have a lot more energy for you guys, and yeah, it'll be a lot better. All right, catch you guys next time. Peace.